his 9th frame on lane 45, and he's got new life because Warren Nelson had this match right in his own hands. And he was lucky to get 8 on this shot. Boy, I didn't think he was going to get up to even get the head pin. And there's his reaction. Come on, ball. No? Did I lose or did I win?
Back to live action.
Is it hit it? Ooh, the pin got in the way.
Wiseman trying to take advantage of the sudden death, and he'll open with a 4-pin.
Again, he switches to this pink ball, or is it pink? After missing that 2-pin, I don't know if I trust that ball anymore.
2-frame roll-off, 9th and 10th frames for the Rights to take on our top seed, Ron Palombi Jr. The pressure of the PBA Tour and the championship round finals building here in Riverside. Seen that one
shot ago.
Yep. But he strikes nonetheless in the 9th. He'll head to the left-hand lane now for the 10th frame.
With the hammer up, can take a 10-pin lead with this first one in the 10th.
Better to finish first in this?
Oh, and right now it is, yeah. It depends what he does. I mean, he can post the score. You can shut him out with 2 strikes. Tie. He just, again, did not get the thumb out, aimed that shot, just was not a clean release and not a good shot all the way through. Leaves only the 6-pin, an easy spare. Right here, you just never let it go. Thumb and the fingers all at the same time. See the arm just kind of guide at the pocket.
Well, he's been battling the lane conditions the entire time, and has been ahead of the game as he's already defeated Wayne Webb and Randy Peterson right now in sudden death against Danny Wiseman.
Counts in port. Better shot. Just didn't get up. 1-2-10. Came off his hand cleaner that time, but he gave it a board room and it didn't make it back. Now Danny is in the position of going 9 spare 9 for a win.
A dejected Warren Nelson fighting right down to the last shot.
A bug. You know, Danny just killed a bug. Now he's going to give it to the tournament director.
Well, we could nickname him the Exterminator. Pressure mounting for Danny Wiseman, who at this point in time is probably figuring this is a new lease on life.
Absolutely. Taking a lot of time. I don't know if he's going over that 25 seconds. High. Boy, nobody is responding too well to the pressure. Leaves the 6-pin. Needs to make this and get 9. If he gets 8, we'd have another tie down. Back to the pink ball.
9 spare 9, as Mike mentioned, is good enough. Anything less, and there are problems.
Well, 9 or a strike is a winner. 8, and we go 2 more frames. Less than 8, Danny goes home.
Comes from behind and wins the sudden death that edges out Warren Nelson 39-37. And Wiseman shakes it off and says, hey, I'm in the title match. I'll have to figure out a shot against Ron Palombi Jr. Midas. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody. And let's review here. Game number 1, Warren Nelson needed a big shot, first shot in the 10th to win.
And this was when he was playing outside still and had very little ball reaction.
And to start the championship game, our top seed, Ron Palombi Jr. on the left-hand lane.
Let's see where he plays. Inside. 2-5. Players refer to this, you know, as just that they're just touchy. They're just it's just a spotty condition right now for some reason. And even though the scores have been high all week long, it takes a real quality shot to get the ball to the pocket.
And in case you've just joined us, here's a look at what has transpired throughout the first 3 games thus far. We've just come off a sudden death roll-off victory for Danny Wiseman as Columbia spares in the first. Seems to have moved a little deeper and starts with a strike in the first.
And he did that on the fill ball where he needed 9. He moved left to that 3rd arrow, and he's gotten in there again now.
You know, in talking to the players, Mike, the 5 who survived to the championship round, they said basically all week long you had to play the lanes all over the place, just based on what was happening that day or in that particular round. So the versatile players made it to the telecast.